What's up, guys? It is Maxwell on the road, and today I'm hanging out in FYSB. Got invited over here because they had a pretty nice war. Most of y'all probably gonna know FYSB. Great clan over here, FYSB Fair Play War Clan as well. Very solid bunch of people, and we're gonna check out their most recent war against Bad Intentions, where they came away with the 111 to 96 victory. So, yeah. Crazy big win here for them for sure. Gonna go over the stats real quick and then in the end as usual. So the breakdown probably most interesting for you guys. 6, 15, 19 for FYSB and 6, 16, 18 for Bad Intentions. So FYSB, they even were at a disadvantage here, but still managed to pull out a great victory. We're gonna get to watch 5 10v10 triples by FYSB. Some familiar names in the lineup for sure. We see Shubalu. I know that York has a couple of accounts here. But anyways, guys, let's get into the attacks. And we're going to start things off with a fresh 10v11 2-star by Philip right here on QWERTY number 2 base of Bad Intentions. So, yeah, definitely very nice to get those 2-stars out of the way fresh. There was actually their only fresh one, so definitely very nice and definitely deserves a spot in the video in my opinion. So, let's check it out. He's going to be doing a queen walk over here, taking out a couple of these archer towers. He's going to need a rage spell soon, probably. Well, actually, no. Only one archer tower onto his queen right now, so not going to need a spell yet. But, man, these town 11 point defense, they do so much damage. Another wizard tower on, and now, wow, rages. Well, I guess, I don't know, maybe he raged really late, but now looking at it, you could have said maybe with the queen walking out of range there, maybe he could have even saved the rage spell, but I definitely know that I would have raged quite a bit earlier already. Maybe I just don't have the balls that Philip has. But anyways, let's check it out, guys. So, he's queen walking here. He's going to get closer to... And wow, the queen actually died. Interesting stuff. So, so much point defense there. It looks like he only had 3 healers remaining, if I can see that correctly. So, quite the... unfortunate turn of events. That's probably also why he got quote-unquote only 50%. He maybe would have gotten a lot more percent had his queen not died. So we're in a bit of panic mode now. He drops 3 Valkyries in with his Golem Bowler kill squad there just to be able to set up the funnel. The BK is actually going to be coming in to set the funnel on the other side here with his ability. He's going to get both those gold storages down. That is starting to create a path now for the Valkyries, but he needs a couple more buildings down realistically. He drops all the Valkyries in now, so they are targeting the Wiz Tower as well as the Expo. Sets some more Valkyries, those are max, and from the clan cast, couple of those gonna go core, couple are going to go to the buildings 4%, and that actually ended up being very important as the Valkyries in the core died out and the other Vax. Wrapping up the 2-stars, a very nice hit here to Philip. Great patience and great improvisation as well. Very nicely done, man, on base number 2. That gets us in the 10v10 right away, which is probably what you guys want to see. And we're going to start off with York, who had a crazy good war. York went 3 out of 4 for 10v10 inside this one, so no, that's why he's in war with. No, I'm just kidding, of course. Awesome stuff by York. Very nice trick over there as well. Triggers the Tesla with a Goblin. That is going to bounce it down over the barracks, guys. In case Teslas stand in fortunate position like that, you can always do the bowler bounce trick with triggering the Tesla first. And yeah, York smashing it with Suicide Lalo. He's really strong with that attack strategy, and especially lately he's been killing it. So comes in with the Warbreakers here, Queen right behind, of course. Goal is to get air defense, Archer Tower, and of course some pathing. The Queen is not going to be able to reach the Inferno Tower, but I assume he's probably going to start his loons there and sort of straight haste them into that Inferno, which definitely is going to help out as well. There goes the Queen ability. The cannon is going to go down, and that is pretty much going to seal it for the suicide mission. There we go. First balloon comes in. The first balloon is of course always to sort of scout for red bombs, especially just to yeah, not get them all on your other loons. There you can see red bomb and black bomb coming out. Hound goes in and he starts the Lalo now and is going to be working his way into this base. Very widespread on the Lalo, and if you take a look at the pathing, only the bomb tower pretty much here is annoying him. Other than that, pathing looks very good for the balloons to smash their way straight through the entirety of this base. Haste Spell gets dropped, one more Rage Spell in the back for that backhand Inferno Tower. Is gonna get dropped right there. The loons are gonna be splitting up nicely, which of course helps out in this case as well. Not a red bomb there with the last Inferno, which also helps. This base absolutely wrecked. Great hit to York on a fairly decent high weight as well. If you guys have been watching my videos, you'll know that I always give York shit for attacking low weight bases, but in this case I can't do anything. He's too good. But anyways, one more triple here by Alex this time actually, so this is not a York attack, but that means we get to see something other than Sohilalo. Of course, I mean, guys, you know, once again, I'm kidding. It's, of course, you always gotta do what works, and whenever you go 3 out of 4 10v10, you definitely did a lot of things right. So Alex is gonna be doing Kill Squad Dragons here, very interesting stuff for sure. Or Queen behind the Golem, something like that we're gonna see. Queen is gonna start things off at 2:30, taking out the Town Hall. The bowlers and archers are already working around the base, some bounces, funneling some trash buildings out of the way. All 4 air defenses, of course, very close together here on this side of the base, so is going to be able to get some nice work done onto those. The Queen is actually going to grab this air defense that stands sort of on the side here, I guess. And the bowlers and king are going to be taking care of the other air defenses, I would think. Yeah, Queen does that, and probably a Golem CC here, or otherwise he wouldn't be sending the Queen in the core, or the Lava Hound's just going to come out late. Yeah, okay. The Hound comes out so late, the Clan Castle is so far away that Alex right here was able to send the Queen into the core and get some value out of her. Drops in the Dragons, and the Kill Squad has been smashing that side of the base. All he has to deal with now is the Wizard Towers, the Archer Towers, and the Inferno Towers, and 1 Expo. 2 Expos actually, so some stuff left, but he's got quite a few Dragons as well, and a lot of spells that Kill Squad, although it was yeah, a Golem Bowler Kill Squad, it was relatively cheap still. The Dragons go onto the Inferno Tower, crush it. Of course, Air Skelly's no worry at all with this. He's going to be hasting in some back-end loons here to help deal with these Arch Towers, which would otherwise be really rough to deal with for the Dragons. Also, the Rage Spell there being used by loons and Dragons, probably even a bit more for the loons than the Dragons. And yeah, very nice hit here as well. Queen still alive, is going to deal with some more stuff. A lot of the Dragons actually peeled towards the outside, but it's all good, they're gonna swing back around it. Quite an overkill as well with the Dragons, so great hit here to Alex. He actually also got a 6-pack this war, so we're gonna get to check out his second attack soon. And I'm curious to see if that's gonna be some more Dragons. But first, we're gonna have Anga on base number 18 right here. And would you know what, guys, some more Dragons. I love the Dragons, so definitely nice to see those. Zapquake going down this time for that air defense over there. And Queen is going to be grabbing the second air defense in that portion of the base. BK coming in for some funding, so this is pretty much a mass dragon attack here. And yeah, quite a few trash buildings around the outside, so he's got a couple of minions to be able to funnel off those. We already have a baby dragon working over at the top. And looks like the Queen is going to be able to grab that air defense right there, no problem whatsoever. The king gets an outside archer tower, which is of course always nice if you can do that. And yeah, baby dragon has also been successful in setting the funnel. The dragons are gonna come in shortly. Baby dragon though is gonna get one more cannon out of the way. Still waiting on the dragons, alright. Let's see, okay, here we go with the dragons. So the baby dragon is going to be able to do some great work over at the top. They're taking out several valuable buildings, so very nice on that baby dragon for sure. One loon comes in to search for any seeking air mines and does not catch one actually. So they're going to have to be deeper in the base. Dragon's now in full effect. He's not funneling off these elixir storages, so that would sort of worry me for the dragons to path around, but I guess it's gonna work out fine here. Lalo, of course, for the back end 2 air defenses. One of the dragons actually goes outside, and that was pretty much the perfect split, I guess. One dragon going outside to kill those storages. And all the other dragons inside the middle of this base. All the spells have been used at this point in time. 1 archer tower left to worry about. And the Inferno, the dragons are all sort of low health, but the Inferno doesn't do that much damage to the dragons. I'm gonna go right onto it. Actually, only one dragon survives to take out the Inferno, but the one dragon, even with the low health, is gonna be enough to take out that Inferno there. And yeah, the Seeking Airmine's all in the core, so sort of defending against dragons, but still getting tripled with dragons. Feels bad, man, for the Gob Slayer, but you know, that's the way it goes sometimes when you're up against great attackers, and that's what happened in this case. So now we've got some more York on base number 19. Han Solo, of course, also one of his accounts, so let's go ahead and check that out. Alright, and York is coming in with the baby dragon at first, king, queen after. Once again, the goal is to get 2 air defenses out of this base. And the king is doing a nice amount of tanking there for those 3 cannons. They are all sort of only upgraded like 1 level at Town 10, but of course, very nice tanking. In come the Warbreakers, great Warbreakers. Guys, York, I know you're gonna be listening. You gotta give me some Warbreaker lessons, man. I don't know. It's been a rough time for me Warbreaking lately. So he even gets an Expo. Wow, wow, wow! Interesting. Very nice, very cool stuff. With that Expo out of the way, the Golem comes out of the clan castle, but he's got 1 archer in the back, so he's just gonna be waiting for his king, queen to die, and then gonna pull the Golem away, I assume. But he's gonna start the Lalo. He doesn't have that much time, so in comes the Lalo. Only 2 hounds in this case, as he's going straight to the 2 air defenses. So he just opted for more loot. That's gonna be stronger, I guess, for the rest of the base. Although he's probably gonna go through Airbomb Heaven with all the Wizard Towers and 1 Inferno Tower on that back end of the base. But one of his hounds actually survived, so he's gonna be able to do some tanking with that. Heal spell also going down, rage spell down. And the loot's smashing through these defenses here onto the last Inferno Tower. And yeah, looks very solid. Looks like he's gonna be able to outlast those 2 Wizard Towers and the Inferno, the Expo, I mean. And yeah, this Wizard Tower actually switching is sort of won him the raid, because all those low health loons, they were able to still drop and die onto the Wizard Tower. He's got 1 minion left in the bag. He's gonna be dropping it right there, and at this point it's time to pray, of course, but the minions are gonna be strong enough, and the Wizard Tower is also gonna be fortunate enough with the targeting to not target the big group of minions, and there we go. Close call, but a triple. Very nice hit to York on base 19. Up next is gonna be 21. Oh, wait, that's 20. I'm sorry. 21, here we go. And Alex, as I said, also with the 6-pack. So, yeah, this guy's absolutely smashing it here. Wait, that's the wrong Alex, guys. What did I do? That's a dip. Do we have 2 Alexes over there? Let me check that out. So Alex, number 6 Alex is a town 11. Oh, number 11 Alex as well. They're both Elder. Guy, Alex, what are you doing? Get it together, Alex. Switch your account name, okay? And if you can't switch it anymore, buy a new account and name it differently, alright? Or I'm never gonna be recording FYSB again if you don't do that. Alright, York coming in one more time. Triggers the giant bomb, lures the clan castle. Nice base building, 2 bad intentions. And this time it's gonna be Queen Charge Lalo. Don't worry, guys, we're back on track. And it's a Golem CC, so Queen is gonna be dealing with that. Loon gets poisoned down, of course. Some archers on these 3 trash buildings over there. Gonna be able to work with those. A wizard and an archer coming in to set the funnel for Queen. Queen shoots through the Golem. And is gonna take out the Golemites as well, with the help of the wizard, just to speed things along. That's almost always a good call, guys. Probably the tip of the day for y'all. If you are Queen charging and it's a Hound or a Golem CC, always bring a wizard to help out the Queen. As I said, almost always a good idea, just to save a couple of seconds that can win you the raid against the time fair later. So, Tony, in case you're watching, take some notes. But no, of course, Tony is doing that most of the time. He still finds ways to time fail. But anyways, York making his way closer. King ability is going to be used. He's going to try to break in over there, I guess. Probably, yeah, okay, has already broken in. What am I doing here? Some more wall breakers coming in. He's going to be using a rage spell for those to open up the next section of wall. Air defense finally goes down. I think he lost 1 or 2 healers there. But the queen is going to be able to take out Expo, Inferno Tower, and the enemy queen regardless. The second air defense goes down, queen goes down, his queen is going to lock right into the Inferno Tower, so his queen is actually going to stay alive for a little bit longer. Now he's good to go with his Lalo, very sexy queen charge there. His queen probably not going to do too much else after this, but she's done her deed, and now it's time for the Lalo to smash this base, and looks like that's exactly what's going to be happening. Is of course sort of a lower weight again, so that really helps out. Loons crushing their way through. Heal spell going down, the last Expo is actually gonna end up killing the queen, but the loons were tagged for, so that really helps. And yeah, it's gonna be the triple on base number 22. Very nice by York, as I said. 6-pack on one of his accounts and 1 triple on the other one, so 3 out of 4. Crazy, crazy good stuff. We've got 2 Town Hall 9 attacks that I would like to show you guys. I actually looked through all the fresh Town Hall 9 replays this time, so something I don't even do in War World, so FYSB, feel honored. No, I'm only messing, of course, but I want to get this right. It was important to me. So Geomark coming in for this one with, and that I found it very interesting, 2 Valkyries in the kill squad. So I think that's something we should definitely watch. So sort of a stoned hobo here, but with 2 Valkyries, as I said, and I'm curious to see what those are going to be doing. 2 ground expos as well. He goes with a ground attack. That's definitely ballsy, and that's probably gonna make for a damage CC, at least if Bad Intentions have their base building down, in my opinion. 2 ground expos in the Lalo meta. That's definitely a brave call. So, and it's Hound CC as well. So, yeah. But anyways, Geomark still racked fresh with the ground attack. So clearly the Valkyries are OP. I think they really helped out with the queen kill there, also with the funneling, of course, just adding some nice DPS onto the kill squad. 1 Hawk coming in right here for this Archer Tower. Queen is gonna grab it anyways, and he's sort of doing a avalanche variation here. 1 Golem coming in on this right side just to tank the Tesla, 2 Wizards behind it. So definitely a very cool attack. It's sort of a mix, as I said, between the Stoned Hobo and Golem Avalanche. So very flexible, very versatile, and able to react to the base very, very well. So great hit here to Geomark for sure. 9 Hawks in the back, so we are approaching C carried as far as the swag goes with this. 8 Hawks in the back for the victory lap around the base, as the Wizards and the Golem are going to be able... Who's going to drop them? Why are you dropping them? The Wizards and the Golemites would have been fine for the rest of this. But anyways, he's going to be making sure. And now we're probably going to see the victory lap. Let's see it. Let's see it. Guys, swag is important. You always got to respect the swag. And here we go. Very nice. The 7 Hawks, they are making their way through. Victory lap around the base. 1 catches the Springtrap, 1 catches the mini bomb, but still the Hawks are making their way up towards the top, where the Town Hall is still standing. And yeah, very nice hit, as I said before. Great patience, great execution. Definitely interesting there. The Stone Hobo / Avalanche on that base. 1 more left, guys, and that's going to be 38. And Andrew coming in for another fresh triple. Queen Walk into Goboho, 14 Hawks for the back end. So let's see how he's going to be doing this base. Wizard helping the Queen with the funnel. Queen is going to be stepping in here with the Queen Walk, of course. Making her way towards 6 is the goal. That we can tell, of course, by the Wizard that is attempting to funnel. We've got a Wizard already funneling on the other side. 2 more Wizards coming in at 6 o'clock already to take care of all those trash buildings there. Looks like the Queen is going to be going the right way. The Golems with the OP double finger Golem drop, guys. That's not really fair play, but we're going to give him a bye for today. And yeah, looks like he's going to be jumping over the King altar here, straight towards the enemy Queen, of course. Very nice funnel that he has created with his Queen Walk, and the kill squad is absolutely ready to smash this entire base. Triggers one giant bomb, damage CC, which is of course always nice. As I said, fresh hit, so he didn't know about the defensive clan castle, but whenever you've got Queen in the kill squad, it's so relieving to see the damage clan castle. And yeah, his king is not going to be able to target the enemy queen, but no worries whatsoever. The golems and his queen are of course going to be able to deal with that. And once the queen is down, he's going to be able to send his hawks, of course, a little bit. The queen's still tanking, queen's still with the healers onto her. Rest of the kill squad sort of petered out. Queen is going to go towards the outside a little bit, so at this point it's pretty much all about patience. Golem's going to be coming in to tank both these defenses over at 3 o'clock. He's actually going to be sending all his hawks over there. A couple hawks would have done maybe, but still he's of course with the golem tanking going to be able to give his hawks pretty much a free pass throughout these first defenses. Archer tower is going to go down as well. It's got one more heal spell left. Is going to be dropping it there just to be safe. Could have swagged it. And yeah, that's going to do it for this base. Very, very nice hit to Andrew of FYSB, of course, on this one. So guys, pretty sexy attacks, I think. I think that it deserves a thumbs up if you want to leave one. For FYSB, of course, not for me. And let's go through the stats once again. So as I said, breakdown, interesting stuff. Bad intentions with one more Town Hall 10. And FYSB with a really clean performance, leaving 110 on the board. There are 2 10s on the board, but other than that, they cleared. And 111 actually also on the board. But yeah, definitely still a solid war. 111 stars, so that's really good. 5 10v10s for FYSB. 0 for bad intentions. 62% Town Hall 9 hit rate for FYSB. 41 for bad intentions. 3 dip fails, and is this stat correct, guys? I guess it is. 3 dip fails for FYSB and 7 dip fails for bad intentions, so that's gonna hurt. Yeah, 10v11 FYSB going 5 out of 18, and bad intentions 2 out of 23. So clearly they were struggling with the 11v10 and 10v11 especially, and FYSB picking up a very big victory here, so shout out to them, shout out to Bad Intentions as well for the war. I'm going to be removing some obstacles, and guys, I'll be back with the next one whenever. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I will see you all later. Peace out.